We are getting close to Pesach. This shiur is going to be on Pesach. Pesach is a special Yom Tov for Kahal Israel. Everybody loves Pesach. Now there is a very famous question that everybody asks. Why the name of this Yom Tov is Pesach? Where does the word of Pesach come from? Do you know in Torah we believe that every name is essence of that thing. If this Yom Tov is called Pesach, means the essence of this Yom Tov is this word of Pesach. Now, if you look at the pasuk, Torah says in Parashat Bo, "Va'amartem zebach Pesachu laHashem." Torah says that on the Korban Pesach is called Korban Pesach. Why? Asher Pasach al Batei Bnei Israel, because Hashem passed over on the house of Bnei Israel, Benokfot Mitzrayim, when He brought the plague of Makat Bechorot, firstborn, and He killed all of the firstborn in Mitzrayim. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu passed over the houses of Jewish people. That's why it's Zebach Pesach. It was very interesting that all of the name comes from Pasach al Batei Bnei Israel. Hashem passed over the houses and He didn't kill the firstborn of Kahal Israel. Everybody knows that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is not physical. What does it mean that Hashem passes over? It's interesting. If you are walking and something is on your way, obstacle. If you don't care for that thing, you just step on it and go. But if you care for that thing, then you pass over, you go around it. You go out of your way because you care for that thing, you don't want to step it. When HaKadosh Baruch Hu came to save Kahal Israel, we read in Haggadah that Haggadah says, At Arum Ve'orya. Navi says, Kahal Israel were naked. What does naked mean? Did they have enough clothing? No. Naked means they were naked from mitzvot and zechut. They didn't have enough zechut to be saved. HaKadosh Baruch Hu said, when I wanted to save you, I had to pass over my own principles. You didn't have enough zechut and merit to be saved. But what did I do? I loved you. I cared for you. And once you love somebody, you go over. You pass over. You don't act normal. I stepped all of my principles and I passed over to save you. This is the essence of this Yom Tov. We sit down, all family together, we have a feast, and we talk about miracles and what Hashem did to us. Remember, the miracles that we are talking about is not to bring our faith. Rambam says everybody who believes in Hashem through miracles is a faith that is doubt. It's not a real faith. What we are talking about, all of these miracles, we are talking about love of HaKadosh Baruch Hu toward this nation. You loved us so much that He did all of these miracles, 10 Makot, measure by measure to Mitzrayim. And you created a nation for yourself. Pesach is a conception of Am Yisrael. HaKadosh Baruch Hu created a nation with love and passing over. Through that, going out of His way, He created the nation of Israel, and that's shaykhut and relationship. Therefore, the foundation of relationship of HaKadosh Baruch Hu with Kahal Israel is that Hashem went out of His way. Now, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the greatest scholar to teach us how to build up relationship, how to make the foundation of a relationship. If you want to build up a very wonderful relationship, you have to go out of your way. Just like I went out of my way to build up relationship with Kahal Israel, you have to go out of your way. We asked a lady, do you think that your husband loves you? She says, yes, he loves me. Why? Why do you think that your husband loves you? You know, one day I was sick and he stayed home to take care of me. I had a demand here and there and he went out of his way to do it. Or we asked a child, do you think that your father loves you? He says, yes, of course my father loves me. Why? You know, one day my bike was broken. He stayed home 2-3 hours to fix it up. Say, Ribbon Shalom, a father, husband does many, many things. Father pays the board, everything for the child. But the love doesn't come about through all of these mundane things that he does. But once he goes out of his way, he does something out of his way, then he creates love. Pesach is the Yom Tov to understand every sort of foundation of relationship is that we should be able to go out of our ways for each other.